Thanks for watching Game Cliff. It's Caleb, and I've got 3 fun old DOS games for you. Jill of the Jungle. Jill of the Jungle was made by Epic Mega Games in the early 90s, and it's a really, really fun little platforming game. We play as, guess what? Guess who? Jill. Jill of the Jungle. And you start out, I guess, in a jungle, which looks kind of more like some dirt, you know? But keep in mind, as much as this may look like Minecraft, this is actually pre-Minecraft here. Got these little blocks. Kind of a block-based game. Looks like it was made some kind of modern-day game generator, but this was actually a pretty good-looking game when it first came out. And you just kind of try to get to the end of the level, and you've got an attack, which is a projectile knife that you can throw at enemies. You can pick up multiple, knives like this that can actually kind of double up, and they come back to you in this boomerang effect. So you can have like 2 or 3 of these bad boys going out there at a time. You fight these flaming phoenixes, which really aren't that much of a threat at all, actually. You just try to get to the end of the level and have some fun. The music's awesome. The sound effects are awesome. There's not really any kind of story. This game came out, in a time period where shareware was kind of the way to do it, where they would give you these free games. You would play the first episode, get hooked, then mail off for the rest of them. You'd pay some nominal fee and get to play the rest of the episodes. There's like 3 or 4 episodes of this game. They're really, really good. I've played through this whole game several times. I haven't done it until recently, in quite some time. And it was really, really fun to play back through. It actually, was surprisingly challenging and fun. The controls were good. You can use like a old school gamepad for this or a joystick, but I just used the keyboard. Pretty simple controls. Your shift jumps, like Alt uses your projectile attack. It's a really easy, fun little game to pick up and play. You'd have to probably install it through DOSBox to make it work in a modern Windows 10 or really any kind of above Windows XP 32-bit environment, which is really easy to set up. I'm going to do a video sometime soon about how to set up a DOSBox to play these kind of old games. You can even emulate those Sound Blaster 16 sound effects, and it's really, really, really amazing way to play these games. But this is Jill of the Jungle on DOS PC by Epic Mega Games. The next game on the list is Epic Pinball, which was made in 1993 by Digital Extremes and published by the mighty Epic Mega Games. Again, another Epic Mega Games game here. Really, really good shareware games from the 90s. And this is probably one of the best pinball games ever made. It came with one table, with the shareware version, which was the Android table. It had really, really cool music and really, really cool graphics for the time. Real simple, but colorful and poppy graphics just kind of popped out of the screen. The shift buttons operated your left and right rudder, and spacebar launched your ball. It was really, really fun pinball game. And there's a bunch of other tables, which I'll show you here in a few, but this is just Epic Pinball. Not a lot to say about it, really. Just check it out. Oh, I suck at this game. Try another ball here. Ooh. Oh yeah, there we go. Something happened. It was good. I know it was good. I don't know what it was, but it was good. And that's it. Yeah, I am not the pinball wizard. Never really been good at pinball games. This is really the only one. This is 3D Space Cadet on Windows. The only pinball games I really ever played. I like this game. I can't help but go back to it every once in a while just for the music and the sound effects, the graphics. I love this table. I've tried them all, but this one's still my favorite. I think probably my last ball here I'm going to even try, because I suck at this game. Oh, God. I'm terrible. Okay. Well, let me take this time to show you some of the other tables that are in this game real quick, because they're pretty notable. They were themed around some of the other Epic Mega Games that were out at the time. Most notably, yeah, there we go. GG! Love that effect where the letters like explode. It's so cool. This menu is super awesome. I love that font. You can see every little dot. It's like it's real, man. Okay, yeah, the Jill of the Jungle. I love this game, and of course, it has this this table. It looked like it was kind of made in MS Paint. It was just kind of slapped on there, like, okay, here's some assets from the game, but they're not. They're redrawn. They're different, but they're awesome. But yeah, the music's great in this table as well. And I'm gonna be equally as terrible at this table. I'm even less familiar with this one. But I just wanted to show you. It's a really cool table. And I'll show you one more. Yes, I must quit. Okay, this will be the last one that I can show you because this one really kind of cracks me up. It's insane. Hey, look at all these different tables. There's so many. Pangea. Yeah, Cyber Girl. I like all this cyberpunk themes we got going on here. But okay, Cyber Girl looks okay, but listen to the music. Oh, just wait for it. Wait for those overly sexualized sounds. Oh my God, look at this. Listen to it. Ooh, watch it quiver. This is an awkward board right here. I would not want to play this with anyone else watching me. This is like the pervious pinball experience that I can possibly think of. I mean, look where those rudders are. That's too much. No. In fact, even the initials should be no. That's what I feel about this one, is no. Okay, Jumpman Lives is the last game I'm going to show you. This is one of the earliest platform games ever made, and I had this game on an IBM x86, and I ran this game, and I love this game. It's really simple. It has like a bunch of levels, and they each get harder and harder. There's no music, nothing. And it starts out simple. You just got to get all these little coins that are over here, and you grab the coins, and things kind of fall apart, and these bullets that can lock onto you kind of find you and lock onto you. But you gotta get these coins or whatever they are, and once you get all the coins, you can beat the level, but the level kind of falls apart as you get the coins. You have to traverse these little vines and stuff, and there's really only one button in this game. It's the space bar, which makes you jump, because you're a jump man and you jump. But you just got to get through each of these levels and get all the coins, and I haven't played this game in a long time. It's pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. It's basically a puzzle game. It's a puzzle platformer, and I'm pretty sure this game was before Mario or any of that kind of stuff. Obviously, I mean, this game was ancient when it comes to platformers, and it's a really good one. It kind of looks like Donkey Kong as far as what the graphics look, but it's not. It's Jumpman. And it's fun. This is the next level. We'll introduce like these different things. This one's called robots. And there are these robots, and every time you get one of these coins, they move. So you have to kind of fake them out. And as you get farther and farther in the game, it starts implementing all these different things at you at once. And it's pretty involved at points, and it's really, really challenging. If you can beat this game, you're legit. See that jump, like, I mean, come on. I could survive that, but he dies. I love that sound it makes, though. This it's fun. It's fun. And it has a few different gameplay mechanics that get implemented that, you'll see here. And this game is a little more challenging to get to run on a modern day system. I had to scale back an older computer actually to even make this work for it. I had to scale back a Windows 95 based computer, and it would still run way too fast. You have to shut down in DOS mode and run it, and you can use like the PC speakers or whatever to use the audio if you want to. But it actually can, it can use your Sound Blaster card, which I always prefer the Sound Blaster 16 or AW64. Really, really good sound card. Great quality, really compatible with almost any DOS game. But yeah, this is Jumpman for DOS, and this level right here is awesome. It kind of changes it up a little bit for you because you can actually shoot these UFOs. If I didn't die immediately, because I haven't played this game in a long time, but this is one of the first games I ever played. I mean, this is way before Mario 1 came out. This game, predates a lot of other platforming game. Jumpman. It actually came out the year I was born, which was 1983. So, I mean, this game is exactly as old as I am. Well, not down to the month or whatever, but that's Jumpman for DOS, 1983, by Epix, which is a company that Epic Mega Games kind of came out of. It was birthed from, if you will. If you have. But this is a good game, and it's fun. It's really good to go back to. I always hoped that they would kind of bring this franchise back and keep it simple, because there was like this and Load Runner, and I actually liked this game more. It was first, and it was more interesting to me. It was fun to play this game again, and I recommend you give this one a whirl. All of these games, really, I mean, they're all fun to play now. I love old DOS games. I mean, I love console games too, but there's just something really special about, computer games too. Not the modern day sense where they're all kind of ports of, the games you expect. There's nothing really that exclusive about anything hardly anymore, unless you're talking about like handhelds and the occasional game or Nintendo. But DOS games and early Windows games were really special and really fun, and I'm excited about talking about more of them in future episodes. So thanks for watching this episode. If you like it, please subscribe and hit that like button. Bye.